Were you satisfied or happy with the way things ended with the Ravens?
I had a lot of gripe for Baltimore because of how they handled me, because of how they let me go. And I say they let me go because I didn't want to leave. You know, coming out of Miami, I already knew the NFL was bad business. I knew there wasn't no loyalty. You know, I knew that already.
They'll use you when they need you, and then they'll kick you aside.
I already knew that. I was at Miami. Miami was to some degree like that, like the NFL. What have you done for me lately? You know, you ain't playing, you hurt, you can't help. You get hurt, somebody else stepping in, your ass might get left. That's how Miami was. And cats knew that. You get hurt, you got shot, you're done. Because they got a badass athlete behind you. Thank God I got hurt my first year and nobody could take my position. Yeah,
the guys will play hurt, knowing that they're going to lose their spot. And by the time they get to the NFL, they're broken down.
Yeah, no doubt. We need to look into the programs, man, in which I know we're not going to do. Come on, man. The NFL and the NCAA is like one of the biggest businesses around here, especially the NCAA. Come on, man. You know? There's so much going on that it's just, I ain't saying it's bad or illegal, it's just need to get in order. It's just no different than what's going on in the streets outside these doors when we all take the suits off and stop sitting in the audience and just listen to, you know, right now we just blacked out away from all that stuff.
Where you're going with this is the understanding of the long-term effects of these traumatic brain injuries, CTE, you know, the early onset of some awful diseases, be it Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, whatever it might be.
So many diseases. I'd heard of disease. I can't remember what athlete was talking about this disease he got, and it always brings him to tears. It's uncontrollable tears or something. I think I have some of that. As you can see, me sitting here.
Well, you've also lived a life. I mean,
of course, but
that's okay
so
to be
much.
emotional.
Oh, yeah, of course, but there's so many things that you don't know affects the body, you know, that we as human beings thinking we're getting the proper treatment. We go to the doctor, and the doctor tells us, okay, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Okay, take this. You'll be okay. While they still messing up something else. So look, we getting treatment and medicines for symptoms, not the core problem. NFL treating the symptoms, not the core problems.
Knowing what you know now, you would still sign up for life in the NFL and play the game the way you played from the safety position.
Yeah, because I never played it with intent to hurt anybody. I never played it, you know, to go out there and just, you know, be that guy who takes somebody out.
But what about self-preservation? What about that was you're absorbing?
That was it for me. So when you get to the NFL, and I'm sure y'all heard it before, it stands for not for long. Right? You heard it, right? You've heard it. It stands for not for long because they know what you're going to go through, and that's what the NFL know. They know what we go through, and they still not taking care of us. They know what we go through, and they still giving us a hard time. They know what we go through, and they still full of crap to some degree. It's a lot of great things we do in the NFL. Don't get me wrong, I love my league. I love the fact that it was established, you know, because it gave a young black kid, a young human being, an opportunity to better himself in this country. And I would do it again with everything I know about the sport.